Good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome back to the Nation Network. This is Joe Galli alongside me, Stu Bennett, and this is NWA Power, and we are going to be bringing you the best right here. Stay with us. All right, fans, as we return to NWA Power right here on the Nation Network, it is the NWA World Champion himself, Nick Aldis, joining us here.
Well, Nick Aldis already has something on his mind to share with us. You know, the fact of the matter is this. As your World Heavyweight Champion, it is my job to defend the 10 pounds of gold against the best this business has to offer, and that's exactly what I've been doing. I do this on a night in and night out basis because it is a responsibility I've taken upon my shoulders. It is something that I know that I was born to do. I've gone and taken that title to other companies, other promotions, and I've defended it successfully each and every time. And I keep saying that I don't believe there's a man out there who's capable of taking it from me. But if you think you can, then you come to the NWA, you make it into the top 10, and you get your shot. That said, a lot of people have tried, and every last one of them has failed, because there is only one national treasure. There is only one NWA World Champion, and that man is me.
Hold on just a moment. One of the latest additions to the NWA Power roster.
Well, Kevin Kiley's going to come out here and he's going to have something to say to the champion, but I don't know what grounds he's going to be saying it on. He had an opportunity.
There you go again. There you go again, just running your mouth about how great you are, but you and I both know you don't want to put that title on the line against me, do you, champ?
Kevin Kiley, I'm growing a bit tired of you interrupting my time. I gave you a bloody opportunity. I put you up against Royce Isaacs. All you had to do was beat him, and you couldn't get the job done. And you think you're worthy of a title match? You're nowhere near the top 10.
I may not be near the top 10, but I can still take you on any given day, and I will put your shoulders to the ground. You can keep running, you can keep hiding, you can keep trying to duck me, but I can promise you I will find you, I will catch you, and I will take the 10 pounds of gold from around your waist.
Well, then you'd be better than a lot of other men, wouldn't you? Because they failed, you just failed faster.
Well, I know that top 10 thing is a big problem for you. It's a big sticking point. But I've got a news flash for you. Tonight, the golden opportunity is on the line once again. And you're looking at the guy who's gonna win that golden opportunity briefcase. And at that point in time, your ass is mine.
Well, I'll tell you something right now. If you think you're going to do something like that, I give you all the luck in the world, because it's going to be you and 5 other blokes out there trying to get it done. I don't think you're good enough. I don't think you're in the top 10. I don't even think you're in the bottom 5. I think you're the bottom.
Well, that's the whole thing about opinions, isn't it? You know what they say about opinions, don't you? They're all like assholes. Everyone's got one, and like yours, they stink.
Clever man with the words, unfortunately your actions can't back them up. That's what we have proven. So why don't you go ahead and go for your golden opportunity, because that is the only way I see you ever getting an opportunity at the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. This may be a bitter pill for you to swallow, but in your last company you were someone else's lackey. Around here, you're no one.
Kevin Kiley says he is going to be in the golden opportunity tonight, and it's our main event.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Austin Idol, teach me. Austin Idol, show me how to do it, man. Austin Idol, coach me. Please, Austin. Please, Austin. I want to be like you. I want to be a professional wrestler. I want to make tons of money like you did. How am I going to do it, Idol? How do I do it, Austin Idol? I got 9,000 square feet here of absolute killer amenities. Hey, if you got what it takes and you want it bad enough, go to my website, universalwrestlingcollege.com. Fill out that application. What do you want? When do you want it? What are you willing to do to get it? You don't want to go to work every day doing what you're doing. You want to make some money, Jack. Get yourself a career going. Forget that grind you're doing that you hate. It's the Universal Wrestling College. Go to the website and fill out that app. Come on, baby. You want it? Let me give it to you.
All right, wrestling fans, we're back, and it is our opening contest.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one since I saw the lineup sheet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tennessee, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Action Champion, Cowboy James Storm Champion.
Cowboy James Storm, he is our national champion here in the NWA, and that title is not on the line in this match, but he's going to be going up against a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion in Tim Storm.
Indeed, this could be the perfect storm as we take a look at Tim Storm going up against the national champion, James Storm.
And his opponent from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 241 pounds, Tim Storm.
As the former NWA champion makes his way down the aisle, we thank you fans for your continued support here of the Nation Network, as we have received incredible growth over the last month, and we appreciate each and every one of you who have led to that.
We also have to let you know that there is some major Fight Night action coming up in the very near future as well, with a complete card of some of boxing's all-time greatest as they look to secure the #1 position in their weight class.
Recently saw Mike Tyson take the heavyweight championship from Muhammad Ali, and it was one hell of a match, fans. If you haven't seen it, it is here on the Nation Network. Go check it out.
Brutal boxing match that one was.
All right, bell sounds, action underway, and they lock up in the middle of the ring. James Storm taking the arm right off the bat.
Controlling his man through controlling the limb, and that's very smart wrestling right there. The reason why he is a national champion.
James Storm is a veteran in his own right, both of these men with many years of experience, as Tim Storm now reverses things. He goes behind with an armbar of his own.
Well, the name of the game is professional wrestling, and that's what we bring you here from the NWA better than anybody, in my opinion.
Now Tim Storm has James Storm in the corner. Shoulder first into the steel post, and down he goes.
Both of these men are top at what it is they do. For Tim Storm, however, at 52 years of age, perhaps his star may be a little bit on the decline. Former world champion.
Well, Tim Storm has had different opportunities since then. He was the American Heritage Champion for a brief period of time. So he has proven that he's got the opportunity to take a title if given the opportunity. And we talk about taking titles. Our main event tonight will be the Golden Opportunity briefcase. It will be hanging above the ring. We will have 6 men vying for the opportunity to pull that thing down.
James Storm continuing the assault right now on Tim Storm.
And now putting the boots to Tim Storm, and James Storm really... Wait, just a moment, what's happening here?
Well, that's somebody's music, I'm not sure who. Tried to distract James Storm.
And it looked like Tim Storm might have taken advantage of that, but he wasn't able to, as Tim Storm now going to work on the left knee.
And he goes for the cover, hooking the leg.
Only a 1 count. It's going to take a little bit more than that, but it's a good weakening hold.
If you can take out a knee on an opponent, make him a one-legged fighter, then your odds of winning are exponentially higher, I would say.
Nice belly-to-belly suplex right there by Tim Storm. He's got 2, and he almost got him. Holy cow.
Now, James Storm just had a wake-up call right there.
As Tim Storm sends him into that turnbuckle, now from behind, waistlock into a German suplex. Nicely done.
Well, that's got to be the dumbest thing he could be doing right now. You don't celebrate a match that's not over.
Oh, perfect storm, and he connects. National champion may be done right here.
He took a lot of the life right out of him with that one.
He's got 2, and he got him. That is a huge victory for Tim Storm, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I said at the beginning he had to start finding a way to put wins together again, and he proved that he still has them in him. If the title would have been on the line, we'd be looking at a new champion right now.
That belly-to-belly suplex really set him up.
It did. It took a lot of starts out of James Storm, and then, but the Cowboy, right there it was. The perfect storm, and he got caught.
Well, we kick things off with one heck of a big opening match. We're going to have the ladies in action later tonight as well, ladies and gentlemen.
Tim Storm.
Huge victory for Tim Storm. Stay with us. Plenty more NWA Power coming your way.
Tonight here in front of a sold-out crowd, myself against Super Olympia, a man who decided to come in and start wearing jackets just like me? No, that's not gonna happen. There's only one man to...
Oh, buddy, let me tell you, Danny Dio's here. I'll tell you, I just came through a huge forest fire, and what it reminded me of is the hot deals here at highspots.com.
Highspots.com is your one-stop shop for the wrestling fan. Get books, DVDs, Blu-rays, magazines, memorabilia. You can even get your own wrestling ring at highspots.com.
Are you fired up? I'm fired up. I just came from a fire. I got deals everywhere.
Highspots.com. It's like heaven for the wrestling world.
All right, fans, we're here, and Ricky Stark's in the ring.
I've been looking around for some opportunities. You know, what I see in the back, well, I see a lot of old guys. I see a lot of guys who've probably seen their better days. I see a lot of people who are afraid of Ricky Starks. You're looking at one half of the NWA Tag Team Champions. And I'm here to tell you, with my partner Trevor Murdoch, there isn't no team out there that's gonna beat us. I've been given the permission by my partner to come out here tonight and tell everybody in the back, everybody within the sound of my voice, If you think you got what it takes, all you got to do is step up. Next week, Trevor Murdoch and Ricky Starks are going to put those tag team titles on the line against anybody who wants to step inside the ring. See, we ain't hard men to find, and we sure as heck ain't scared of nobody. I'm fine as wine, baby. And with my tag team partner, we're gonna hold these tag team titles for a very long time. Next week, your main event.
Well, hold on just a moment now. Ricky Starks talking about the main event next week, and they're going to put the tag team titles up.
Yeah, but who's going to be going up against them is the question. Look at this.
Zicky Dice stepping through the ropes.
You got a lot to say. Well, so do I. I will find a tag team partner, and next week, just like the NWA television title, I will take that opportunity from you.
You know something, Zicky? I think you're icky, and you don't scare me. Yeah, you got lucky once, but they say lightning never strikes twice in the same place. You bring your best game, you find a partner if you can. I just don't think you're gonna find a friend.
I don't need a friend, I need a partner. And I will not leave here tonight until I find one. You put those titles up next week, and I promise you whoever walks through those curtains is gonna take them from you.
Well, that sounds almost like a threat to me. You know, I don't always take too well to threats. So, Zicky, you see if you can find yourself a partner. Somebody who maybe has that matching fanny pack. Oh yeah, you're a fashion statement, aren't you? Look at you. You're a human comic book. Only you ain't funny. You're just sad.
Let me tell you something, little man. You are barking up the wrong tree. I am outlandish. And I will make sure that your tag team title run comes to an end.
Well, then I look forward to seeing what kind of surprise you have for me next week. Because I can promise you this, it won't be enough.
Oh, it'll be more than enough. It will be outlandish.
Well, then I look forward to seeing what you have. But by the look of you right now, I don't sweat you.
Well, there goes Zicky Dice, and he says he's ready to take up the challenge.
Tonight here in front of a sold-out crowd, myself against Super Olympia, a man who decided to come in and start wearing jackets just like me? No, that's not gonna happen. There's only one man to beat.
Oh, buddy, let me tell you, Danny Dio's here. I'll tell you, I just came through a huge forest fire, and what it reminded me of is the hot deals here at highspots.com.
Highspots.com is your one-stop shop for the wrestling fan. Get books, DVDs, Blu-rays, magazines, memorabilia. You can even get your own wrestling ring at highspots.com.
Are you fired up? I'm fired up. I just came from a fire. I got deals everywhere.
Highspots.com. It's like heaven for the wrestling world.
All right, fans, we now have an idea what our main event's going to look like next week. It'll be for the tag team titles.
Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, the National Wrestling Alliance Women's World Champion, Alice N.K.
Allison Kay making her way down toward the ring. She has once again reclaimed the Women's Championship here in the NWA.
That title also not on the line here tonight. However, the opportunity is huge. Former champion Thunder Rosa will be getting the return match in the near future where the title will be on the line. But tonight, it is simply going to be about these two women trying to settle their differences.
And her opponent from California, Thunder Rose.
Thunder Rosa, she is a complete wrestler, fighter. She fights inside the cage, has learned a great deal about MMA, and has taken those tactics right here to the NWA.
She may be one of the most fierce warriors on the roster in NWA Power. No doubt about that. These two ladies getting ready to lock up. No strangers to one another, so the feeling out process probably will not take nearly as long as it would in a normal match.
Not much to feel out between these two. They know each other very well. They've been to battle so many times. I hardly think one of them's going to pull out something new.
Thunder Rosa getting the advantage over the champion early on, and now going to work on the arm.
We mentioned that the title's not on the line in this match, but you look at what's happening already. Thunder Rosa attacking the back and the arm of Allison Kay. If she can soften that up enough, then by the time the title match comes up, very possibly, she may be able to put her away.
Continuing the beating now is Allison Kay as she's turned the tide around. This one, big right hand, and Thunder Rosa down to one knee.
The size and strength advantage will definitely be in the corner of Allison Kay, the champion. The quickness I would definitely give to Thunder Rosa. And that MMA background, I think, gives her a slight edge overall. But that edge being said, she lost the title back to Allison Kay recently.
Well, the fact of the matter is, this is not MMA. This is not cage wrestling. It is professional wrestling. And as we've seen many times in the past and has been said and coined by one of the greats of all time, anyone can be beaten on any given day.
Truer words never spoken.
And there's a boot to the midsection. Fans, we remind you, our main event coming up. Who will take down and claim the prize for the golden opportunity?
The golden opportunity featuring some of the top names here in the NWA that are not in the top 10, and it gives one of them an open invitation to the world champion.
Nice move right there from the top rope. Hurricane Rana, she's got the ankles, shoulders are down, and she almost had her.
Tremendous move right there by Thunder Rosa. Really caught Allison Kay by surprise.
Leapfrog now, drop down, nicely done, and now Thunder Rosa with a back body drop.
The challenger, if the title would have been on the line, the former champion, let's call her that, in control.
And there's that gory bomb. Allison Kay very fond of that one. She just took her down and now goes for the cover. Hooks a leg. She thinks she's got her beat. There's one. There's two. And oh my gosh, she almost got her right there.
Very close indeed. And I'll tell you, if you're Allison Kay, you better be starting to pay attention. This young lady's getting dangerously close.
Oh, she's got her. She's got her hooked up, and this could be all she wrote. Allison Kay manages to roll through it.
That's a variation of the Dragon Sleeper Hold. It's a devastating maneuver. The champion fortunate to get out of it.
And now payback right there by Allison Kay as she goes after the left arm. Now Allison Kay going in for what appears to be a bow and arrow, and she's got it in there deep.
Lot of torque on the lower back.
Tremendous wrestling action in this one, ladies and gentlemen. These two ladies really stepping up their game here tonight, and that's with the title not on the line. To the rope she goes, and now Allison Kay with a pounce.
Wow, she really just drove Thunder Rosa across the ring with the impact from that one, and you can see how much damage it's done.
And now Allison Kay throwing Thunder Rosa out here. On the floor here at the NWA studio. Drops her with a DDT on the concrete.
Well, I have to believe that the former champion is not going to be able to come back from something like that. That sort of impact is just brutal.
Allison Kay back in to beat the count. And now the champion completely in control, it would appear. Another big winding right forearm.
Allison Kay right now feels like she's got this match in control, and she does. But now she's going to make sure that she puts away her opponent.
Referee's in position. There's a one, there's two, and just barely getting the shoulder up.
Well, I have to tell you, I'm very surprised that Allison Kay wouldn't have hooked a leg in an opportunity like that, because she definitely could have put her away.
And now that figure four headlock trying to draw submission, but referee was right there. Snapmare taking her over. Now Thunder Rosa fights her way back up to her feet. Northern Light suplex, and the shoulders are down. Will that be enough? She got two. So close.
Very close indeed, and Thunder Rosa keeps on pulling out these opportunities. One of them is going to pay off, and I have no doubt of it.
There's a clothesline, and another one. Drop kick, and she caught her.
Thunder Rosa right now is in complete control, and she's feeling it.
Another gory bomb, yes, right in the middle. Will that be enough? She hooks the leg. The champion is down. There's two. She got no.
Oh, my word. I thought she had her for sure.
Well, Thunder Rosa thought she had her as well. There's a nice move right there by Allison Kay, though.
Nice knee lift. Well done by Allison Kay. One of the hardest joints in the body is that knee.
Dragon screw, leg drag, nicely done as well. These two ladies back and forth are giving as much as they've got. There is a spear. And Thunder Rosa smartly rolls out to the floor.
Very wise move indeed, because if she hadn't, I believe this match might have been over.
As evidence right there is Thunder Rosa blindly trying to strike out at Allison Kay, but now coming back with a back heel kick and a forearm shiver. Another shiver. And now she throws the champion back into the ring.
Going all the way up to the top rope. Why?
Devastating elbow drop.
Pinpoint precision with that one.
And again, Allison Kay is up. She's near the turnbuckle. Oh my goodness.
I don't know how many times that's going to happen, but that gory bomb, one more. Rocking the world of Allison Kay.
She went for the spear. She caught the elbow instead, and now hooks her up. Cradle, 1, 2. Couldn't hold match.
What a match indeed. These two ladies are really pulling out all the stops.
And now Thunder Rosa beside herself. She was, for the longest time, alongside the likes of Melina. And oh, nice move.
Well, she believes Melina may have been part of the reason why she's now the former world champion. And it appears they may have parted ways.
This count continues to climb. These two women are giving us everything they've got, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been one hell of a match, I'll tell you what now. When you talk about match of the year contenders, this one's got to be in consideration.
Oh, now she's got her tied up in the Black Widow. Will that be enough? The champ is in trouble.
She's stretching her in different directions, but Allison Kay again finds a way to survive. How is she doing it?
I have no idea. That is what you call the heart of a champion there, ladies and gentlemen. Irish whip to the rope. She goes again back out front. And again the pounce.
She may have just put her away with that one.
Rolls her over, and this time she does hook the leg. Shoulders are down. There's one, there's two, and she kicked out again. Allison Kay can't believe it.
I can't believe it either.
She's got her up in the air. Oh, and that's gotta be it. Very close to the ropes.
I believe she's got the ropes.
She may have had her hand on the rope, but the referee didn't see it, but nonetheless, Thunder Rosa finds a way to kick out.
I'll tell you what, these two ladies could fight all night, no doubt about it, in my opinion.
Now stretching out the arm of Thunder Rosa. Allison Kay has hit her with everything she's got. She has hit her with her best stuff, and Thunder Rosa continues to come back. There's an uppercut. And a forearm shiver from the apron sends her crashing down to the floor.
Well, the BBJ studio right now on fire for this match.
Blocked by the champion, and now fires back with a right hand. Thunder Rosa has her fall away slam. Nicely done.
Dragging her towards the middle of the ring. She has, oh, there it is again. There it is. She's got it on her.
How much can the champion take? A referee's asking if she wants to give it up.
No, and again she manages to escape somehow.
And now Allison Kay has got a Cobra clutch.
These two women are putting on a clinic here tonight. Truly one of the most masterclass events I've ever seen in professional wrestling.
No doubt about it. Allison Kay now waiting. Up in the air again. The dominatrix. Hooks the leg. Will that be it? She got two. And again.
How in the bloody hell is she kicking out?
Allison Kay wants to know the answer to that question as well. Body splash into the corner now. Thunder Rosa in trouble. Allison Kay begging her to get back up. When she doesn't do it, she bounces her head off the canvas.
That will leave her in a very confused state right there. There's a cover.
Two and almost got her again.
Once again, not hooking the leg that time.
With Allison Kay just removed the turnbuckle pad.
Well, the referee saw what happened, and now he's busy fixing the damage. Oh, look at this.
Thunder Rosa jumps back up. Another Gory Bomb.
She should have just gone for the cover right there. She had her beat.
Centers her in the ring. There it is again. How much more can she take? Cinched it in deep. Allison Kay hanging on. And she does manage to get out.
What the hell's going on tonight? These two women are going back and forth like never before.
That boot finds its mark. Thunder Rosa manages to get out of trouble for the moment. As many times as we've seen these ladies go head to head, it's never been like this. There's the crisscross and another pounce.
She needs to go for the cover right now. Just pin her, go and hook the leg.
Thunder Rosa manages to get back up to her feet. What a clothesline. Devastating. And she hooks the leg. Thunder Rosa, shoulders are down. Referee counts 2. And it's finally over.
What a match we've just witnessed. One of the best in a long time here on the Nation Network.
Title might not have been on the line, but pride was, and sometimes that means more. Allison Kay will not reciprocate the sportsmanship gesture by Thunder Rosa.
Unfortunate, because that was truly a tremendous match.
Stay with us, fans. We'll be back with plenty more NWA.
These newfangled video games are too hard. Hello, boys and girls. This is the national treasure and the world's champion, Nick Aldis, and I'm here to announce that the NWA is coming to Retromania Wrestling. Stars like myself, Colt Cabana, the Universal Heartthrob, Austin Idol. Hey, do you want a challenge for the 10 pounds of gold? Well, you can, buddy, in Retromania Wrestling. Coming to the PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. I'm going retro. Retromania Wrestling, coming in 2020.
All right, fans, it is time for our main event. You see it hanging above the ring right there, the golden opportunity.
Making his way to the ring from Georgia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Caleb.
Caleb Conley making his way down the aisle with an opportunity of a lifetime. You might even refer to it as a golden opportunity.
Inside that briefcase, we have a contract that allows the winner and the person holding it the opportunity to challenge the NWA World Champion for that title. And thus far, nobody has ever been able to cash in the golden opportunity to become the World Champion.
And I don't see it happening any time in the near future either.
Here comes Eddie Kingston.
And his opponent, first, from New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Kingston, one of the mainstays here in NWA Power from the beginning, and he is a street-walking, tough-talking son of a gun, and this is an opportunity for him. Now, you're telling me if Eddie Kingston was to win the golden opportunity, he could not become the next NWA World Champion?
Well, the fact remains anybody could be lucky on a given day. Nick Aldis could slip and fall on a banana peel. It could happen. But if I'm betting the house, it certainly wouldn't be on Eddie Kingston being the next world champion.
I'll tell you one thing, I would not bet against Eddie Kingston if those two went head-to-head.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 248 pounds, Q West Ian Mark.
Josephus makes his way down the aisle.
Well, this man was suspended from the NWA for quite a period of time. Now that he's back, of course, not in the top 10 anymore, but there was a time where he was challenging for the NWA World Champion.
He definitely did. And he and Tim Storm had some long-drawn feud going out for that NWA title for a long period of time. Josephus never able to actually capture the title. Will that change here tonight if he gets the golden opportunity?
Well, again, if I'm betting my money, if I'm betting my house, it would not be on Josephus.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 185 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Sal Ricardo.
Sal Renaro, he is the man who won the golden opportunity last month. Cashed it in, but came up short.
Yeah, no, we've not yet seen anybody win it twice. And the fact that you're eligible to win it twice is not great because that means you still haven't moved into the top 10. I'll give Renaro credit for one thing, though. He gave the champion a lot more challenge than anybody expected.
I'll say he did. There were a couple of close moments, and when you get that close in your Sal Renaro, you've got to be reaching even higher for that case and that opportunity here tonight. Well, it's the man we heard from earlier tonight.
Weighing in at 236 pounds, Kevin Kyle Lee.
Kevin Kiley coming down the ring ever since he surprised everybody here at the Crockett Cup, making that unexpected appearance. Getting involved, if you would, in the NWA World Title picture, or at least trying to. But the world champion, as gracious as he is, said to him a week ago, hey, you want an opportunity, then we're going to give you one. Had him get in the ring with Royce Isaac and couldn't get the job done. That's all there is to it.
Well, first time in a wrestling ring in many years for Kevin Kiley. That match was no excuses made. He understands he's going to have to work his way to the top, but he can do that in one night right here, and he knows that as well. These 5 men all ready to go, ready for opportunity to see if Lady Luck is on their side.
Well, it's going to take a little bit more than Lady Luck, I'm afraid. You're going to have to find a way to put all these other men out of the equation long enough to climb that ladder some 15 feet high in the air.
Caleb Conley just got drove into that steel ladder. Kevin Kiley now is outside the ring. He's up. Climbed that ladder momentarily and then I guess had a change of heart. And Conley caught him outside the ring with a Hurricane Rana.
Meantime, in the ring, Eddie Kingston going at it with Sal Rinauro, the last man to hold the golden opportunity. Definitely something to be said.
And now these 2 men fighting over the ladder here ringside. Clothesline. And now Josephus has that ladder. He and Eddie Kingston do the battle. Kingston using that ladder as a weapon, and Caleb Conley more focused right now on Kevin Kiley, it appears. Oh, look at this. Kiley's up. Hanging on, but he couldn't pull it down.
That was an opportunity he took advantage of, and you can't blame the man for that now, can you?
A little bit dangerous with that many men still active in this match. And now Sal Rinauro on the receiving end of some of the punishment here. And now he turns the table head first into the ladder. Kevin Kiley. Eddie Kingston down. Rinauro down.
Another one to Eddie Kingston in the head.
Kevin Kiley continues. And now just took out Josephus and the ladder both.
Josephus just pulled that ladder out from underneath Kiley, and down he goes.
Indeed, Kevin Kiley just went for the long drop. And now suddenly Eddie Kingston was the only man in the ring. Could have took advantage of that maybe and gone to set up that ladder, but instead it's him and Sal Rinauro. And now look at this. Kevin Kiley has got a steel chair with him. Oh, Rinauro catches it.
Eddie Kingston on the receiving end as well.
That ladder is strategically placed. Oh my goodness.
Kevin Kiley just came falling down head first again into that steel ladder. You'll find very little forgiveness.
Deep arm drag right there. Meantime, Eddie Kingston going to work. Oh, the steel ring post. Kevin Kiley continues to look underneath that ring. Caleb Conley just got driven into the steel chair that he had been using on Eddie Kingston.
And now he's got nobody to pressure him.
Go to work to pull down the briefcase. Kiley hanging on. Renaro pulls him down. Electric chair drop. Down he goes.
Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you right now, the bodies are flying. So much on the line in this one.
Another shot to the head. So much on the line indeed, ladies and gentlemen, because the winner of this gets an automatic shot at the World Championship. Josephus caught by Kevin Kiley with a suplex. Went for the leg. Oh, Kingston got caught.
Eddie Kingston just taking out Kevin Kiley now from the side.
So much action to control in this one, ladies and gentlemen. You've got four other guys all trying to do the same thing. Kingston now hammering away on Kevin Kiley. And Conley just took it. There's an elbow drop that finds its mark. Sal Renaro got clobbered.
Everybody's tasting the steel right now.
Josephus now using the steel ladder on Kevin Kiley. We've got bodies out on the floor right now. Nice move right there by Caleb Conley. Eddie Kingston went for broke and he came up empty. And now in the meantime, look at this. The battle continues here on top of the... Trying to pull that ladder, that case off the ladder rather. Kevin Kiley again has got it.
He's the only one who's really had a good opportunity, but he keeps on paying a devastating price each and every time.
There's no question, Kiley wants the title. He wants the golden opportunity, and he wants Nick Aldis. The question is, can he do it?
We get closer each time. Nice senton right there, and Renaro paying the price.
Kingston and Josephus with it.
Well, you have to feel the steel in a match like this. When that ladder is involved, you've got a steel chair in the ring. The odds are you're going to feel it.
Back fist to the future. Caleb Conley from behind. Oh, and he just struck his head on that ladder.
Caleb Conley paid the price. He's been busted open. He is bleeding.
And now climbing the ladder. Kylie gonna try desperately. Kevin Kiley has got it. Kevin Kiley has managed to secure the golden opportunity.
Well, this is what he said he was going to do. He said he was going to come in and he was going to jump into a title picture one way or another. And this time he's backed it up. But keep in mind, nobody has ever cashed in a golden opportunity to become the world champion.
Here is your winner, Kevin Kyle Lee.
Congratulations to Kevin Kiley. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on the Nation Network for NWA Power. Plenty of wrestling action coming your way. You're here on the Nation Network, and we remind you, a full card of professional championship boxing will be taking place as well. Stay tuned to the Nation Network.